Everybody, Richard here, and welcome to the Nerd Life. Now, I am awfully slouchy right now. I'm just kind of in the nerd quarters, just chilling way back. Just chilling. Getting some stuff done in here, working on another commission. I don't think I got that video out yet. But this video right here, I think is just going to be a... Sorry about the glare. Kind of like a Wierd Wednesday, sort of, but not really on a Wednesday. Just an overall generic hobby update. Just where I'm at, what am I doing, what's going on in my life right now. All that fun stuff. I want to give a huge shout out to Mr. Mini Dreams. If y'all don't know him, go check him out. He's part of the Scale Model.net. No, you go check him out, dude. He does a lot of the scale, like the model cars and stuff. Super great community over there, man. Guy just did a raffle, a 50-50 raffle for my family. And it was, I didn't ask for this. I didn't do anything with this. But they raised some money for me and my wife to go out and have a good time. And just told me to get something, too, for my bench, you know. So I'm going to figure out something I'm going to buy for that and make him happy. What's up? That's a kitty cat. This is Sasuke. I don't know if y'all have seen her yet. Totoro is behind the couch. Sasuke's right here. I really didn't want them investigating the nerd quarters too much, but it is what it is. She ain't gonna come over there, bro. She's cool. She's perfectly fine chilling now. It's Sunday. I don't know if we're gonna do a Q&A for Monday. I may put this out if you're seeing this on Monday. Obviously, I didn't do a Q&A. Yeah. Kitties. Anyway, yeah, dude, just a lot going on, man. Stress, not stress. Money being tight. Just it's the same old thing, man. Mental health is a bummer. Just found out that we lost a community member the other day, or day before yesterday. Real cool guy. You know, I'm only friends with him on Facebook. Chatted with him a few times. Loved Warhammer 40K and all that. Pretty good painter too. But he lost a battle with cancer, like a quick battle. Like it just showed up and boom, hit him. Even had the doctors telling him that, oh no, you're fine. We made a mistake. And then next thing you know, he's in care and he's passing away from it. You know, within weeks. So really sad. I'm praying for his wife and stuff and her family up there. I mean, like I said, I only knew him through Facebook. But yeah, just really sad, man. And of course, with me, that like just gets me thinking about death a lot. And that's just a Debbie Downer right there. But I got a kitty on my shoulder, so I can't be too sad, can I? I haven't gone back and got another cat hair in my mouth. What was that? A therapist or counselor? Yeah, sorry about the shaking. I'm just holding this camera right now. Just 'cause I haven't been ready to. We're trying hardcore to get back in. Get out of the box. Get out of the box. Yeah, that's Totoro. Totoro does not like being picked up at all. Like, she's not being hurt. She just does not like being carried at all. So anyway, like I said, yeah, I don't have a new therapist yet or counselor, but I'm still on my medication and stuff. Still trying to work through things. Still having good days, bad days. I got sick again last week. Oh, mainly because these kittens doing what they just did, running down my leg with their claws out. But I just gotta stop getting trapped in my own head, and that's just something that happens sometimes. And lately, I've been, you know, with this medication, I'm supposed to be good to pull myself out, but now we're thinking I need to go up on a higher dosage on it, and I'm just. My poor wife, man. I feel like I put her through everything, you know. here I am whenever I have my moments. She's the one I reach out to because she's here, and you know, I just feel bad laying that burden on her. All the burdens from the burdens of burdens. But you know, she loves me, and that's part of what marriage is. You know, helping each other through things. I guess I give you a little sneak peek of an orc bike I'm working on. This is actually going to be a Grot War Biker Boss. And yes, I said Grot. I'm going to make a Grot riding it. That's why it's got those little telescope things so you can see over the handlebars. Super rake on that bad boy too. So yeah, I'm trying to get back on track. With the first week of school was last week for the kids, so they're back at school now, and we're gonna we kind of took last week to kind of just chill for a little bit, just breathe. You know, knowing that we wake up in the morning, get the kids off to school, and we're like, nothing's going on. Good, you know. Now we're gonna start trying to get back on track, getting things hit hard. I'm gonna try to get back to my health stuff. All the way around, everything from weight loss to lymphedema help to mental health, just the works. Just try to get back on track, man, big time. I'm fighting a lot of fear right now, like a lot of just feeling scared, constantly scared of anything and everything, and I just like something bad is gonna walk through the door at any moment, and it just I was waiting for my kids to walk through the door at that moment, but I used to pride myself on never being scared. Like, you couldn't get me scared. Scare me or nothing. I'd be like, have a moment of like, okay, you startled me for a second, but I don't get scared. Like, horror movies don't scare me, stuff like that. But like now I feel a dread, like a overwhelming, consuming dread. I don't like it at all. But it's just something I gotta fight past and just keep going and moving forward and doing the best that I can. Get these commissions knocked out, get them on their way home. Honestly, I don't have any more commissions lined up after that, so if anybody's wanting anything built, just holler at me. I do have a lot of stuff to build on my own too. I am kind of going in between building my stuff and commission builds. So like as I'm waiting for something to dry, I'll put something together. Like I had this bike on the table to mess with while I'm working on this other commission. But it's fun. It keeps me sane and moving forward on the projects. So that's good. I really need to get back to that big boy over there, the Warlord. Get him painted up and stuff. I need to make a big old batch of wash. I just do some acrylic paint and some homemade stuff and wash him out. Get that silver down, toned down a bit, and mucked up a bit, and then come back through and start doing a lot of rusty detail work on things. I think that'll be pretty fun. There's a brass that's in the one old school, the last before the new stuff, before 8th edition. The paint set that had those came with 3 Ultramarines and everything you needed to paint them in one paintbrush. There's a brass that's in there, and that's what I want to find, that brass, or something equivalent to it in Vallejo, and pick it up because I'm using that on there too, and I need a lot of it. Yeah, guys, I'm still here. I'm still around. I'm trying to figure out my schedule and stuff and figure out how to do this and get back to making videos regularly. You know, I mean, I've got my Q&A videos that were supposed to come out every Monday, and then I have my Wierd Wednesdays, which is just a overall vlog that was supposed to come out on Wednesday. And I wanted to fill the rest of the week up with hobby stuff. Even if I did a hobby thing twice a week, you know, a video at least. That'll just make me feel better. But I just haven't been able to do it. Haven't been able to get that focus back, and that it's not even focus. It's the motivation to want to do it. And I know people enjoy saying it. I enjoy doing it for people. I have a. It's that whole with depression, the mental thing. You're just like, you don't have the desire. You feel like it's so much work, and you're gonna mess something up along the way, and all this stuff. And it just it just compiles itself. So. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get back to this table, get this commission finished up a little bit more. Doing some repair work on these pads, because this is being China cast. It's got, that's where the, tunnels were, or whatever they are. I can't remember what they're called. But anyway, where the resin flows. So you snip those, and seriously, it's so thin, you snip it. I was snipping it soft a mile away, and just snaps all off. So I go through and repair it with a real thin piece of styrene, and then I'm going to build up some putty in there to fill in the cracks and smooth it out and sand it down. And then I'll go back and add, with this putty, I'll add rivets on there, so that way you can see it. Sorry, I've got congestion still in my throat, so I sound all crinkly and greekly. Anyway, guys, I thank you for joining me. Keep an eye out for my other commission video. That just kind of shows you what I just got done for Chief Live Gaming. And then keep an eye out soon for this commission. It'll be up showing you what I've done. I'll tell you what it is right now. The commission is 2 Imperial Knights, plus he wanted one of my t-shirts. So I'm doing another Archeon. That's the one with the flamer. And I'm doing a Lancer, another Lancer. So... he said again, I'm on eBay, and they didn't have instructions because they were the China cast stuff. So, yeah, so I'm going to help him out, build these up for him, and prime them up and send them off to him. But I'll come back to you later on, on another video whenever I finish these up and show you what they look like all done up. Guys, I love you again. I thank you so much for everything. I don't see why my kids are killing each other. Keep rocking that nerd life, my friends. I'll see you next time.